Hello everyone. I was about to visit my granddaughters in Europe. I didn't want to just bring another store-bought gift. I wanted to build something they could keep. So I made two things, a baby walker for the little one and a wagon for her sister. This video is the first part of the story, how I built the walker from scratch, the design, the mistakes, and the lessons I learned. I'll also share the full specs and the materials I used so you can build one yourself. The wagon build comes in the next video. The design is based on the Kinderfeet 2-in-1 walker with my own custom touches. I started with a cardboard prototype. Proportions are everything when you're building for baby size. I like this one. It's more dynamic, and this is the one that's more straightforward, like two straight lines. And this one has a curve and has a forward motion. Then I tried using leftover plywood from my teardrop camper build, but plywood has its limits. The edges chip, the veneer looks cheap, and in the end, it just didn't feel right. Even though I thought I had finished the project, I scrapped it. With the wheels, now I can do a mock-up. And this turned out to be better than I expected. So this, the color really pops. And the size, the wheel size is just about right. What I'm doing here is wrong. This is a baby walker, not a chicken coop. Screws are ugly and unsafe. I eventually learned to use wooden dowels for a much safer and a cleaner look. Furniture bolts. The smallest one can fit this. Actually, this is the sound. Sound enough for a baby walker. Well, it took me quite a bit of work to take this apart. So it is quite well assembled, but at the same time, as you can see, the veneer was chipping off here and there and a crack. So I'm also not exactly happy with the shape. It's not precise. I think it's the right call to redo it. Next, I pressed oak at the store, $5 per foot for 1x4, and I needed a 2-foot wide board. Too expensive. So I went hunting on Craigslist. People often gave away old oak furniture, and sure enough, I found free shelves. Most of it was veneer and a composite, but the two doors are solid oak, perfect donor wood. I think we got it. I can cut the side of the cart out of this. This is indeed real wood. The boards are 3/4 inch thick. Normally that's perfectly fine, but I need to carry the walker on a flight, so I decided to shave it down to 1/2 inch to reduce the weight. I tried using a file, sandpaper, a planer, and a chisel to remove a layer of this hardwood. It was a complete disaster. I ended up wasting 2 boards. That's when I discovered the term resawing. It's a real technique for a reason. No wonder I struggled. I went to a shop. They offered $65 to resaw the boards. For that price, I could just buy 1/2 inch boards to start with. So back to the cutting board. So here's my theory. My table saw, if I go through here, 3.5 inch, it can cut here, and 3.5 inch go this way, it will cut here. Similarly, it will cut along this side. But this, the blade cannot reach. So what I'm planning to do is raise the blade 1/8 up. Then just slide this area onto the blade, and hopefully to clear this out like 1/8. That's my poor man's planer. Then I'll cut the rest. I'll cut the rest after this, because last time what I did was I cut this out already, and even that was not done correctly. Then I start to remove this. Then there's no reference to say 1/8 from here. Whenever you remove one piece, that reference is gone. So, and therefore it was a struggle. So I hope this time I can do better. Essentially, I've got myself 2 half-inch board. It's not 100% perfect, but it's good enough. I'm gonna hang the boards up here so my finger doesn't keep smudging the primer. I'm doing second pass. You can see there's some white spots. I figured that's one. Not totally dry yet, but I just can't wait to put it together and to have a final look. Roughly what it looks like. The only thing that I need to install is this one. This will serve as a clamp so I can put the thing on so it will not fall off. Everything else I already tried, and this is the thing that I need to put it together. But other than that, so this is looks like it's there. This is all about learning as we go. So when I made this, I didn't do any dado or mortise on this side. So this board basically was free floating. So I was using little screws to tighten it. So I don't like that solution. What I did was I drilled some holes here, as you can see the lines here. Drill some holes on this side and this side, and cut some wooden dowel. So now I inserted here 4 on each side. Now this one is not rotating anymore, so far I got 4 dowels. I pushed in. Whether it's gonna be happy to go in. It's pretty tight, and it's completed. I just disassembled because I need to carry it on a flight. Let's take a look at the dimensions of the wagon. So total length of the box is 16 3/4. Width is 12.5. Box height it's about 6 inches, and the wheel 4 5/8 or 3/8, 3/4. So what else? So the material, the side boards, they're all 1/2-inch oak, and the front board I did 3 1/4 because I was going to add something here, but I don't know if I have the time to do that. This bar is 11.5 here, so the interior is 11.5. What else? Total height. I guess from bottom up, so you're gonna do some subtraction. As it stands, it's 18 inches. Material, this one is 1/8. This is like less than 1/2 inch. So the width is 1.5 inches. The lowest point of this is 3 1/4. From here to all the way, you're gonna have a 2 feet wide board, roughly 18 inches, because you have to draw the shape out of a bigger board. I dadoed this, so it's on about so the baseboard is on the dado lines. Then I dadoed here and here to add the tie rods, just to secure the board together. And on the side, I have little tabs, so it prevented it from rotating. Yeah, that's it. I went on to quote-unquote deliver the walker in Berlin. I even went to Bauhaus and OB, their equivalent of a Home Depot, to buy supplies for the final touches. Germans are seriously protecting their children's privacy. There will be no videos of all my granddaughters playing the wagons on social media. The wagon and the little push cart, I completely done and delivered, quote unquote. It's $200 you probably can buy it. And by the time all the material and the costs and the shipping to here, and it probably costs a little bit more than what I'll pay for to buy. But I enjoy it. And I just hope my grandchildren will enjoy them. Thanks for watching. If this inspired you to build a walker for your little one, that's awesome. Make sure to subscribe for the next video where I'll be building the matching radio flyer style wagon. My choice to cut the dado is either below this